What's going on, guys? This is GameZone. Welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to do another testing, and this time is the offhand, the Thud versus Puncta Obscura. We are going to test both of these offhand weapon to see if Obscura is better or the Thud. And I have been getting requests to test this weapon, and finally today we are going to do that. So one thing which I want to explain before we continue, the third, in order to activate third damage, which is, where is it? Yes, impale damage increased by 28.5% to enemies with an active harmful effect. So if you guys have the seeping bile or everlasting torment for the demon hunter, that is, then you really don't need to have rain of vengeance that put enemies on fire, which is going to be a harmful effect, because we want to use impale. And right now I do not have any gem that can does the harmful effect, and therefore I am going to go with the rain of vengeance that is going to put enemies on fire, which will then allow my offhand weapon, the Thud, to deal 28% increased damage. And also if you have a vacant slot, then your damage is going to be pretty much 10% more on the impale, and same goes for the obscura. So we are going to do time to kill, then speed run, caverns of echoes. So let's dig into that. But hold on, my builds are, I'm using 4 pieces of shell bars, 2 pieces of redos. Then we have the false manifesto, the windshield chest piece. Of course, we are using this shoulder, the execution, and we have scone beak, excavator, obviously for the impale, and offhand is the third, and the second is going to be the obscura. And I'm going to run the treasure hunter on both uh offhand weapons. So yeah, let's dig into that. Also, one more thing, all my gear pieces are equipped with the family buff of vengeance that is going to increase my damage to 100%, and primary attack, duration of beneficial effects, and attack speed. These three are my main concern here. Two are just random from the family buff of the vengeance, but I would prefer to get damage to player and damage to shield. But anyways, let's go. Alright guys, there is our first result, time to kill, and as you can see, Obscura is better. But in my opinion, the third can actually be better if you have Seeping Bile or Everlasting Torment, and instead of having the Rain of Vengeance, you can get rid of that and bring in Vengeance skill instead of Rain of Vengeance, and you'll be able to deal more damage only if you have Seeping Bile and Everlasting Torment. Since I do not have that, I am going to make the same setup for both uh, testing. But anyways, the time to kill test is here, and now move on to the speed run. Alright, on the left side we have the third, on the right side we have Obscura, and I can easily tell you guys right off the bat that the third without Seeping Bile and Everlasting Torment is not a better option, because you always have to rely on Rain of Vengeance in order to get the benefit. And Most of the time that puts you in bad situation for a couple of seconds where Obscura gain actually advantage. And here, for some reason, the monkey throws two stones on the side of the Obscura, and it didn't happen with me with the third. So therefore, the Obscura was able to take down the monkey before he can hit the ground. And as you can see, it gains some seconds there. Otherwise, they would have been really close to one another, in my opinion. But if you guys have the sleeping bile, especially, and you are a mid spender, then the third is a better option to go with, in my opinion. But without sleeping bile and everlasting torment, Obscura is the best way to go if you guys want to choose in between these two. I cannot suggest the third without Sleeping Bile or Everlasting Torment. It was really bad experience for me because it took me like 6 to 7 tries in order to create this result for you guys, and with the Obscura it only took me one try, and that's it. I didn't retakes those run for the Obscura, but I have to do that with the third because I was keep on messing at certain locations. So you have to be really precise with your Rain of Vengeance, otherwise it's a GG for you if you messed up. So yeah, that would be my suggestion, but this weapon is definitely really strong if you have Sleeping Bile. And yeah, we are almost close to the ending here, and still both these weapons are not as fast as the preferred. Oh no, not that. The Hungerer is the best way to go in speed run if you're doing it solo, because Hungerer gave me around 2 minutes and 37-second result, and weapon, no offhand was able to beat that. But out of speed run, Hungerer is not a best way to go, in my opinion. Hunger is really good for solo speedrun and higher challengers. And here is the result, as you can see on the top here. And this pretty much concludes the video. I hope you guys like the result and the suggestion given by me. If you guys want me to test something else, do let me know and I will sure make a video on that as well. Also, I will be letting you guys know what are my plans for Diablo 4 and Immortal in coming days. But anyways, this is it for the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And if you guys really like the video, please give this video a thumbs up, as it shows support for my channel. But anyways, see you guys later. Bye.